Executive Director, Environmental Rights Action and Friends of the Earth Nigeria, Dr. Godwin Uyi Ojo said it's exactly 9 years after the United Nations Environment Programme UNEP submitted a groundbreaking report to the Nigerian state detailing its findings, conclusions and recommendations on the environmental assessment of Ogoni land, but without tangible results to show for it. Dr. Ojo added that based on what he described as clusters of failures and continuous discontent in Ogoni land, the restructuring of Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project, HYPREP, for proper Niger Delta cleanup and the immediate implementation of all emergency measures recommended by the United Nations Environment Programme for the provision of potable water, as well as setting up health register in impacted communities, should be executed. The environmental activist who alleged that work had stopped at 11 of the 17 cleanup sites visited since 2019, while the other 2 sites had not even commenced work, maintained that the agency is bogged down by bureaucratic bottlenecks. On his part, the Executive Director, Foundation for Good Governance and Social Change, Comrade Austin Osakwe, said the key performance indicators on the Ogoni cleanup clearly shows that HYPREP lacks the capacity to execute proper cleanup of Ogoni land, hence the demand for urgent restructuring.
Exactly 9 years after the United Nations Environmental Programme submitted a groundbreaking report to the Nigerian state, detailing its findings, conclusions, and recommendations on the environmental assessment of Ogoni land. It has been 9 years of motion without movement, 9 years of unfulfilled promises.
If you throw HYPREP away the way it is now, it becomes a setback. So essentially what needs to be done, it is to embark on restructuring needed to position HYPREP to be independent.
Other stakeholders present described the slow pace of Ogoni land cleanup as worrisome, as it will take more than 100 years for HYPREP to complete the more complex polluted sites in Ogoni land unless urgent steps are taken to overhaul HYPREP.
No clean water. They are asking for a total overhaul of the world HYPREP.
If we restructure and carry everybody along using this KPE as a guiding principle, we'll have a long way to go.
The last is yet to be heard on the Ogoni cleanup exercise 9 years after UNEP released its assessment report. Sunny Duke Okosun reporting.